Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Vlogmas video. In this video, I'm going to share with you my favorite Amazon purchases in 2021. Okay, let's go into my top 25 Amazon purchases of 2021. I'm going to look down here at my notes. Up here on the screen, I will have a screenshot of the picture. I'm going to have the price up here at the time that I bought it and then the current price that it is right now. You know, Amazon, the prices are constantly changing day to day and sometimes there's different coupons attached to it. Of course, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. If there's something that is no longer available, which I did try to make sure all these things were currently available at the time of the filming, and I'm filming this the very last week of November. So as of the last week of November, all these things were available on Amazon. But if they are not, when I go to tag everything, then I will make sure I link something that is similar. That way you can have that product as well if you're interested in it. Number one, a hanging laundry hamper. I absolutely love this thing. I bought this because in my home we have a laundry room, but it doesn't have a lot of floor space once I put in once I had my my little green cleaning machine, which is like my upholstery cleaner. Once I had that on the floor, plus we have a few other things there, I did not have a lot of room, and I didn't want the laundry hamper just to kind of be in the way because we go through the laundry room to get into the garage quite often. So I wanted to buy like an over-the-door hanging laundry hamper, and I absolutely love it so much. At the time of purchasing it, it was $14.99. The current price is $13.99. Number two is one of my most favorite things that I purchased, and that is my Moroccan milk frother. I absolutely love this thing. My friend Ashley over at Oak Gal actually told me about this, and I use it every single day. I love this thing. It froths up your milk so well, all different kinds of milk. There's 3 different hot modes, and then there's a cold mode. It makes big, huge foam or just a little bit of frothing, or it just heats up the milk. I absolutely love this thing. At the time that I purchased it as a lightning deal. I do not remember what they had going on, but it was $35.69. The current price is $39.99. I tell you guys, it is worth every single penny. And I should mention, these are not in any sort of order at all. Number 3 are all the various living room tables that I bought after we moved into this house. We knew we needed more furniture, so I did buy one this year. The other ones I bought the previous year, but I did buy one this year. But I thought, while I'm showing the one that I bought, I'll show you guys all the ones I bought. We just recently purchased a recliner, so I needed a table that was like the same height as that for my husband to have his stuff next to the recliner. So I bought that table, but it is very similar to the other tables that I bought. So I'm just going to show you guys all the different ones I bought. So all the kind of prices are all varying on this, but I will have them linked down below with the prices that when I purchased them. But they are all great quality and they are amazing. I absolutely love them. My kind of decor is rustic industrial, so you'll see a lot of wood and metal type things on there. So anyway, love these tables. They have held up really, really well. Number 4 are my outdoor pillows and pillow covers. I bought, let's see, I have like 4 or 5 different pillows. There's like one that's like a long skinny pillow, and the rest of them are just small ones. I have a wrought iron bench and then 2 chairs on my front porch. And when we bought this house, we bought that furniture out there, and I wanted to put seasonal pillows out there. Plus I have ones that kind of don't go along with the season, but every single pillow insert that I bought for outdoor has been fabulous because we get a lot of rain here and we get some snow and we have a lot of wind. So they do get wet, and they have never mildewed. They have never smelled weird. They wash really well. All the pillow covers that I have bought, I will try to link all of them up. Post all of the pictures up here. I'll take videos of the ones that I have just out right now, but it'll take me way too long to show you all the ones I have. So I will just make sure I link them down below in the description box, but I'll pop up all the pictures right here of all the different ones that I have purchased. All these pillow covers have held up to washings, and they have never faded. I just absolutely love them. They're easy to store because they fold up really nicely. They don't get wrinkled. Highly recommend all of the ones that I have linked down below. Number 5 is my recumbent exercise bike. As many of you may know, I hurt my knee earlier this year, and so I needed a recumbent bike because it's a little bit less pressure on your knee. This bike is so fabulous. I absolutely love it. I use it once or twice a day when I'm really on, but you can get the intensity up to 10 if you really want a really good workout. Love this thing. It was easy to put together. I love this bike, and it was such a great purchase. When I purchased it, it was $173.79. I think it was one of those things that had like a coupon attached to it. If you hit, you check the box and you save like 6%, something like that. Because the current price is $179.99. So I feel like that was the price, but there was some sort of coupon attached to it, but it is worth every single penny. Number 7, I bought this really pretty infinity necklace off of Amazon. I was a little bit nervous about buying some sort of jewelry. It's cheap jewelry. I don't buy expensive jewelry because I don't wear it a lot, but I absolutely love this necklace. It was only $18.99 when I purchased it, but the current price is $18.18. Beautiful. It is held up. It hasn't got, when you get, kind of cheaper jewelry, sometimes the coating comes off. It has not done that at all. Absolutely love this necklace. I get tons of compliments on it when I wear it. Number 8 is my insulated lunch bag. I have bought a few different lunch bags off of Amazon, but the current one I have, I absolutely love. It is so cute. It is so me. It has daisies on it. It's blue. It's beautiful. I actually, though, now I come home for lunch, so I really don't use it that often, but I still will throw some things in there that I need to take with me to work, some snacks and yogurt, or if I'm transporting my breakfast and I'm not going to eat it right away, then I do bring that with me. But I actually love this lunch bag, and it's really easy to clean. It's great. It keeps things really cold. It's a great lunch bag. And like I said, I have bought several from Amazon, and they all have been really, really nice. This one that I bought was $13.99 at the time that I purchased it. It is now $12.99. Number 9 are my glass meal prep containers. These are the Elo, what are they called? Elo Duraglass. I get tons of questions about these. You can also buy these on at Costco. I have seen them at Costco, but I got them off of Amazon. I absolutely love these things. They have like the silicone wrapping around them. You can microwave them. You can put them in the dishwasher. The lids, they snap on. Have not had any issues with them. I absolutely love these dishes. I get a ton of questions about them. I just have the little square meal prep containers. I'm not sure what different sizes and shapes they come in, but mine are like the little rectangular ones. They're perfect for my meal preps. You guys see them every single week in my meal preps. When I purchased them, they were $27.99. They are currently $39.99. So apparently I got them on a pretty good deal, but maybe the price will go down around the holiday time. Number 10 is something that I actually purchased for my husband for Father's Day, and that was the Cordless lawnmower. This is from Greenworks. He already had a Greenworks blower, like to blow like leaves, and he had a weed, like the weed eater, weed cutter, whatever you call those things. He already had those two things. So I bought him the lawnmower to go along with it. They use the same battery. It is so great. We don't have a very big yard here, but we have a kind of a long, skinny yard. And if we had to plug it in, or we had to, those gas lawnmowers are so heavy, and we have to carry it around our house. Plus a section is like right over here where you have to kind of carry it over the stairs, like the front steps. And so this is so light. It works so good. I love it, and I actually do mow the lawn quite often for exercise, and I have used it probably more often than my husband has. I absolutely love this thing. I will show you kind of a close-up of it, but it was definitely worth the price, and it was a great Father's Day gift for my husband. It was $2.99, but actually at the time I purchased it was $2.99, but it was one of those deals that Amazon will let you make payments on it. So I was able to make like 5 equal payments, and there's no interest or anything when Amazon does that. And it's not through the Amazon credit card, but it's through their payment purchase program. Every once in a while, it'll pop up randomly on an item. You can't really search for items that are like that, but they will pop up randomly on an item every once in a while. The current price of this, though, is $228.99. Number 11 is my bamboo cutting board set. I absolutely love this thing. They are beautiful. I can put them out on my counter, which is what I was looking for, because my cutting boards were always put away just because I had some plastic ones. I had a bamboo one that was so old that it was all just totally cut up. And I wanted a set that was different sizes because I only had one, but sometimes you just need to cut something small and your counter is all full and you just need one little area to put your cutting board. So I wanted a whole set of them. And this set, I absolutely love it. And I just put it up. It's beautiful enough I can put it up on my counter. They have held up really well. They are really nice cutting boards. At the time that I bought them, they were $18.99. They are $25.99 right now. Number 12 is my digital food scale. I was on the hunt for I had the same food scale since I started like Weight Watchers way back in like 2016. And I knew it was time to get a new one because I wanted one that had milliliters, one that had just different things on there. Like my old one only had grams and ounces and that was it. I wanted pounds, I wanted milliliters, I wanted more options. So I found one on Amazon and it was $23.99 at the time I bought it, and that is still the current price. Love the thing. It just now needed me to change the batteries, and I think I've had this thing since the beginning of the year. Number 13 are all my spice jars and labels. I will show you a screenshot of my spice drawer. I absolutely love my spice drawer. I love spices. You guys know I like to cook, so I have a ton of different spices. So I bought these jars on Amazon, and then the labels that you just put on yourself, and there's a ton. I mean, the labels came with every single spice that you could think of. Plus I still have a ton left over, and there were blank ones if you wanted to write them in yourself or maybe cut out like a label from your label maker. Absolutely love them. I had previously purchased some other labels and they were terrible. They had started peeling off. But the jars, they're super affordable. The labels were super affordable. They're staying on. They don't even stain. Like I've gotten things on them and I've wiped them off and they wipe right off. Love, love, love them. At the time that I purchased them, the jars were $16.99 and the labels were $12.99. I cannot remember how many labels were in there, but I mean, there was a lot of labels. And currently the prices are the same. Number 14 are my wide mouth mason jars with the big straws and the bamboo lid. Use them for my coffee. They are so cute. They're tall and skinny. They fit in like my car. That was one thing that I wanted, was something that would fit in my car cup holder because none of my other mason jars would do that. And I found these ones and I love them. My only gripe about them is the straws are really super big. I think they're made for like smoothies. So I have a ton of other straws that I usually bring out to use in those for my coffee, but they're like this thick. You'll see them, they're like huge, but they're metal straws, which I love metal straws, but I usually do put one of my smaller metal straws in there when I'm drinking my coffee or just water or something out of them. At the time that I bought them, they were $19.99 and that's the same price now. Number 15 is my Fox budget planner. Now, if you remember, I did a whole video on this budget planner. I will have that link down below. I had bought two different planners, and I think I showed two different planners in that video, but the budget one is one that I absolutely love. I love it so much. And I've actually had a few of the Clever Fox planners in the past, and I've always loved all their planners. It's a little bit spendy. When I bought it, it was $34.99. It's the same price now, but it is worth every single penny. There's little like, what do you call those, envelopes in there that you can put, your receipts in. I'm not going to tell you too much about them because I do have a whole video and close up of everything in that budget planner, but I highly recommend it. It has really, really helped us out so much with keeping track of our bills and keeping track of our budget. Number 16 is a food, and that is my pure Harmless honey. My friend Krista had purchased this for me, and I have repurchased it, I think, 3 times since she sent me that one. It's a little spendy. It is $8.99, and that always seems to be the price on it, but it is so good. And I use it in any recipe that calls for honey. I use it as a replacement. It is an absolutely perfect replacement. I feel like it tastes like honey. I love it. I highly recommend that for anybody who is looking for a honey replacement. Definitely recommend this pure Harmless honey. Number 17 is like a big purchase for us off of Amazon, and that was our huge shag rug in our living room. I had been wanting a rug in there, and my husband, actually more my husband than me, he just wanted something to kind of tie everything in. We have a huge living room, and it's all like hardwood floors that we had put in. And we needed something to tie everything together. And I was a little bit hesitant because of the price. but he really wanted me to get it, so I got it, and he was right. It was really the perfect thing we needed for our living area. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's held up to vacuuming. I have, you know, 2 dogs and a cat. It's held up to them. It doesn't stain. It has been so fabulous. It's so soft on my feet when I'm in, and it's a big one. It is a 9 by 12, so it's a huge one. And then I bought these little grippers to go along with it. You put on the corners, and they're just like kind of like a rubber, and it's so that they don't lift up on the corners. Those have been fabulous. I mean, they were only $12.99, I believe. They were $12.99. They're $11.99 right now. They were $12.99 when we bought them, and I thought, okay, at least it's like $13, not that much money if they don't work. Then you cannot move those. I mean, they work so well, and they're washable. So if you do have to move them, you just wash them and put them back on there. But we've had 0 issues with them, even with vacuuming and mopping around them, and they have been fabulous. I absolutely love those. When we bought the rug, I was a little bit upset when I looked this up. When we bought the rug, it was $303.10, so $303.10. It is currently $239.91. Of course. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me? And it hasn't been that long since we bought that. I think we bought that, what was it, like September, maybe August, September, somewhere around there. So really not that long ago, but it is fabulous. Highly recommend it. Number 18 is another food item, and that is my Oregon sugar-free chai concentrate. You guys know I love my chai tea concentrate. I drink it all the time. And the best place for me to purchase it is on Amazon. I can get them in the stores, but they're usually like almost $4 a carton in the stores. You can get a whole case on Amazon. So it's a pack of 6 of them. And they typically run between $19 to $20. They're currently $19.14 right now. When I purchased them, they were $20.25. So you're getting a pack of 6, and you're spending less than, you know, less than $4. So it's, you know, it's about $3 to $4 a container. So I guess if you got 4 of them, that'd be $24. But anyway, yeah. But like I said, in the stores, if I can even find the sugar-free version, they're usually over, like they're like usually $4.50, $4.59, I would say is what I've seen them at for 1 container of them. And they're like 32-ounce containers. Love them. The sugar-free is so good. Number 19 is my Niche salad chopper. I love this thing. I do forget I have it sometimes. I think I need to pull it out of the drawer and put it like on the counter somewhere. It's like a salad, so it's a salad chopper. So it's really sharp. You put all your salad in a big bowl and you chop it up. So it's something, if you ever go to Subway and you ever get their chopped salads, they put everything in a big bowl and they use a little chopper for it. That's what this does, is it makes it into little tiny chopped size pieces. Love it. I don't know, there's something about a chopped salad. When I purchased this, it was $14.98. It is currently $14.84. It is worth it. It's super sharp, so be careful, but I love this thing. It chops up meat, it chops up your vegetables, it chops up your salad. It is fabulous. Number 20 is something I wish I had purchased years ago, and it's a silicone muffin pan set. So you know I purchased the little silicone muffin cups years ago, and those were great. But you know, you had to get your pan, your regular muffin pan out, and you put the little cups in there. Then you had the little individual cups that you had to clean. I don't know why it took me so long to buy an actual silicone muffin pan. This thing is so great. It comes with a set of 2. When I purchased it, it was $13.99. It is currently $15.99. It is worth every single penny. You just have to put it on like a baking sheet, you put it in the oven, you pop them out, and you only have 1 pan to clean, not like 20 of those little individual silicone cups, which are a pain to clean. They work fabulous, but they're a pain to clean. Number 21 is my home office lap desk. So I use this when I'm editing. Typically I have to do all my editing here in the bedroom, so I just bring my laptop in here, and I needed a lap desk to go along with that so I could sit in here, do my editing while the rest of the family is out there in the living room, and I don't have to tell them to be quiet while I'm doing my editing, especially if I need to do any voiceovers. This lap desk, it is worth it. It was a little expensive, but it has a mouse pad on there, and then it has slot cutout. So for me, I have my external hard drive that I can put in one of the little slots. I have my little USB like adapter thing, because I have all USB devices, but this little adapter, but my computer only has like 1 USB slot, which is so annoying. So I have places to, you know, cook those in there. I have a place to set my phone. It is great. It's large. My laptop is a 17-inch, so it's kind of a little bit larger laptop. So it's really big. Again, like I said, this was a little bit expensive at $43.99, but it is currently only $37.99. But it is worth it. It's comfortable laying on my lap, and sometimes I can just lay it on my bed. It has a little like cushion underneath. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Number 22 is a piece of clothing. I have had hit and miss with clothing on Amazon. I've never found any shoes that I really like, but as far as clothing, I've actually had to return a lot of different pieces of clothing. Just the sizing or the material was really weird, but this piece of clothing, this is a color block hoodie. Absolutely love it. It's comfortable. The sizing was great. I've washed it and have had zero issues with it. It is really, it's like lightweight, so it's not too heavy, so you can just wear it whenever you want. Absolutely love it. It is $23.99. Actually, it's $23.99 when I purchased it, and it's $24.99 right now, but definitely worth it. And it's a true size fits all. That's one of the things is with the sizing that I have a lot of issues with, but this is definitely a true size. So you just order your regular size and it'll fit you. Number 23, again, another sweatshirt. So I have a couple of different sweatshirts that I bought in 2 different colors. Actually, I bought first in like a teal color, and then I repurchased it in a black. Absolutely love it. Comfortable. It's a little bit oversized, so I can wear it with like leggings, and I just usually wear it around the house, but I've also worn it out. I absolutely love it. It's nice and warm. We get, you know, pretty cold here. It's kind of drafty in my house sometimes, so it's a nice sweatshirt just kind of lounge around the house in. But again, it's another one of those true to size ones, so just order your regular size if you want it to be a little oversized. But if you want it to fit a little bit snugger, then you may want to go a size down. But absolutely love it. The color was definitely spot on with what it showed on the picture. I've seen a lot of reviews on coloring on Amazon clothing where it's, you know, that shows like one color and then you get it and it's completely different. I've seen a lot of that reading reviews. These were definitely true to color and true to size. Number 24 are cooking utensils. So I just recently purchased these. I had purchased some like a year ago when we first bought this house, and they were they were wood with the silicone on them, and the wood did not hold up very well. So this time around I purchased ones with metal handles and then the silicone, because I like to use silicone with my dishes when I'm cooking and stuff. So I just recently purchased these and I absolutely love them. They are great quality. It was a huge set. Like it came with even a utensil holder, but I already had one, so I'm just using that for something else. But it came with a ton of silicone, like rubber spatulas, a silicone whisk, and then all the utensils that you need. And one of the things I really needed was a really large, like, what do you call it? Like pancake turner, whatever you call it, spatula, whatever you call it. But I wanted a couple different size ones. So then when I flip like pancakes or flip eggs, it's a wide on there. And it's so good. I absolutely love this. The time that I purchased it, it was $28.99 and is currently $31.99. And then number 25 are my holiday t-shirts. I recently just got these. I have bought a few different holiday shirts off of Amazon. You guys know I love to collect holiday shirts. But I recently purchased 3 different ones. 2 of them were t-shirts, one of them is a long sleeve shirt. You've probably seen it in my other videos so far during Vlogmas. This is one of them. It says Merry and Bright. Again, true to size, great quality. I've already washed them. They work really well. I'll show you the other 2 I purchased, but they ranged in prices of $15 to $25. I think the long sleeve shirt was like 23 something. And I think these ones, I will link them down below. I feel like a couple of them, that one of them was like $11.99, but they came really quick as far as shipping, and they are really good quality. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get off of Amazon, but these are just regular t-shirt material. They are super cute, super comfortable, and the coloring and stuff is all really nice. And like I said, they've held up with washing. So there you go, guys. There's my top 25 purchases of 2021 from Amazon. Again, I will have everything linked down below in the description box, so check them out. What are some of your favorite purchases from Amazon over the last year? I would love to hear them. Give us some links so we can go check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.